gentlemen, we move on to our next event. This is the WAW British Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome the challenger to the ring.
This is what it's all about, folks. The WAW British Heavyweight Championship is on the line here in this upcoming match as we await the arrival of the challenger, Brad Slayer. Nice reaction for Slayer as he makes his way to the ring here.
He's held plenty of tag team championships in the past, but a singles title has eluded him for his career here in the World Association of Wrestling. Tonight will hopefully be his night, but he's going to have a strong champion to contend with.
Is tonight going to be his night, Axel?
Well, as you said, he fell short every time he's gone for a singles title in the past. He competed in that Golden Road League, the RQW Cruiserweight title, when it was vacant, unsuccessfully. He faced his own tag team partner for the Under-23 title,
Please welcome
unsuccessfully.
the champion to the ring.
Personally, I'm looking forward to this one just because it's been a long time since I've seen someone in face paint kicking Brad Slayer's teeth down his throat.
Ominous entrance of our British champion, Jinx.
Look at that daunting look on the face of the champion. Puffed up to the nines in his black and white, and that title around his waist is what it's all about here in this upcoming match.
Recently passed the one-year milestone for holding that championship. He beat the Gorgon back in December 2014.
There's quite a hush going around Epic Studios here in Norwich. There's this quiet going around, but the action is about to get hot and heavy. So let's take it up to our announcer Terry for the announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the WAW British Heavyweight Championship. The winner to be decided by 1 fall, 1 submission, 1 KO or disqualification. Introducing first on the right-hand side of the ring, he is the challenger from Portsmouth, Hampshire, weighing in at 217 pounds, Brad Slayer! And now introducing on the left-hand side of the ring, he is currently the WAW British Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 210 pounds from parts unknown. He is the Sinister Jester, Jinx!
There is this aura about the British Heavyweight Champion, Jinx. There's this hushed silence that follows him everywhere.
And now,
People
ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask you please to be upstanding as we have our very own national anthem. Please, on your feet, ladies and gentlemen, and respect our national anthem. Thank you.
referee. Laying down the law here, trying to get Jinx into his corner here. And Jinx has quite the different apparel if our cameras can pan down. He does have those boots that aren't your regular wrestling boots here, folks. You can see them there. They do have a point on the toes, or curls even more.
I think there's a lot about Jinx that you can describe as not regular wrestling, and it isn't just his boots.
Referee bringing both men to the centre here. This is what it's all about, folks. The WAW British Heavyweight Championship is on the line here. And look at the look on Jinx's face as he stares down the challenger Brad Slayer here. As this young blue chipper extends the hand, and of course, Jinx does not accept as the bell sounds and we're underway for this British Heavyweight Championship match here at Epic Studios for the World Association of Wrestling.
The thing about Jinx is he doesn't seem to show any emotion, not even like anger. He just has this, you just can't read him at all. You can't tell what he's thinking a lot of the time.
Now, you say that, but one thing you are probably forgetting about Brad Slayer, a couple of years ago, he tried to kill me. He just straight up tried to murder me.
That was just part of the stipulations of the match, the ladder match. Come on, is that what you're referring to?
And he dumped me off a ladder, out of the ring, through another ladder.
Well, that was the stipulations of the match. It was a ladder match.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he's got the killer instinct. I think he's got a good opportunity here. Not that I'm particularly fond of the guy, but I'm just saying, objectively, he's got some teeth.
Up and over by the champion. Now look at him, staring down the challenger once again. He has this quite intimidating aura about him, as I've been talking about. As he's trying to intimidate this blue chipper, Brad Slayer here.
He really likes to slow the match down and just almost take it to a crawl. At the same time, I've seen Jinx speed up as well. He can keep up with the best of them.
Slayer trying to give Jinx a taste of his own medicine here. And now has a side headlock applied on the champion. Slayer hangs on to that left arm, follows up with a leg drop.
They're quite similar as well, because both men are over 6 foot tall, but both of them have shown in the past they can move like cruiserweights.
Oh, look at the strength of Slayer. Trying to dislocate that wrist and shoulder of the champion here.
But to go back to your point about them being able to move like cruiserweights, it may have been that trying to compete at the cruiserweight level was Brad Slayer's downfall. That's why he didn't pick up that European cruiserweight title back in the day. Maybe the fact that he's bulked up, he's now moved into the heavyweight division. Maybe this is his place. Maybe this is where things fall together for him.
Yeah, I mean, he did have to drop weight to get into that cruiserweight division. He was on the fringes of it when it was announced. Maybe he is more comfortable at this weight, as you say.
However, he still has great agility, despite putting on some size here. Now he's in the heavyweight division. Here comes Slayer for lead of steam. Big splash in the corner, off the left. Diving back elbow. Slayer is on form here. Spins him through. Eats an elbow, and follows up with a clothesline. And the heavyweight champion's in trouble. Slayer, the challenger, hangs on to that arm, and he's looking for... Wow! Lateral press, 2 count only. And the champion rolls to the outside here to recollect whatever thoughts go through that mind of his.
But he had the opportunity to roll to the outside because of Brad Slayer's biggest weakness, turning to the fans and glad-handing. If he'd kept his eyes on his opponent, he could have cinched down another hold and carried on his momentum.
I think he's got that cane or whatever he came out with in his hand, but he's put it back down again. I don't know if that's because Brad Slayer spotted him.
Oh, wow! Brad Slayer, tailbone first, right into the edge of the apron. That could be it. This match could be over right there.
And that is the mind games of the heavyweight champion playing first class right here in WAW. And that, of course, is why he's the champion. And you saw it there, folks. Slayer just got swept off his feet. And just like that, the champion is in control.
He looks like Slayer is down and prone. Could Jinx be thinking of that top rope leg drop? No, arrogant cover instead. And Slayer fought through 3 other men to earn this title shot late last year. I don't think he's going to get beaten with a foot on the chest.
That lower back of Slayer's in trouble. And Jinx with that elbow hooks the leg. 2 count only. The match continues. And Jinx looks like he was questioning the count of the referee there. But Slayer's lower back is in a world of pain. And now, the champion in firm control here. Shots in the corner, referee wants him to pull out of the corner. Now he's got him on the ropes. Referee's got to step in there now to let him break that hold. If Jinx carries on with this, the referee is going to issue him with a public warning here. Irish whip sends him off. Oh wow, face first, he planted him. And look at Jinx.
He needs to go for the cover though.
Strangely enough, Carl, I agree with you. He's making the same mistake Brad Slayer made earlier.
I did wonder if he was going to try and get a knockout then, but then he decided, oh, I think I will go for the cover after all.
Well, Brad did manage to kick out, but not with a lot of authority. I think he might be, just running on fumes at this point.
And the face of Jinx never changes expression. It's this mono expression. Oh, there you go.
Jinx.
Finally, the referee has issued a warning to Jinx. And now, he's laying in shots, trying to cut down this blue chipper in Brad Slayer. He's got him against the ropes. Referee's got to apprehend him here. He's got him on the ropes once again. Referee's got to... Oh, wait a minute now.
Jinx has tangled Brad in those ropes. I think he's trapped.
Yeah, Dave Finch trying to free him. And Jinx just dropping down. I think he's looking for that cane again.
He has. He's got that cane.
It's in his hand.
What is he going to do? Slayer's got nowhere to go. He's trapped. Jinx is going to lay out Slayer with this cane here. But you know that as soon as he uses it, he's going to get disqualified. Oh, the referee. Good call by the referee there. Very good call.
Oh, what is that?
What was
Where
that?
did that one come from?
He certainly had something up his sleeve, you could say.
Oh, really? Great gag. Come on. Just like that.
Look, what can I say? Seeing Brad Slayer getting a kick in puts me in a good mood.
We didn't get kicking. He got laid out with whatever weapon Jinx had.
It's just a retractable cane of some sort. I'm not sure.
Some kind of...
Whatever it was, it did the job.
And Slayer is in big, big trouble, folks. Scoop slam by the champion.
I think he's going to go for that leg drop. This could be it.
And if he nails this, folks, you know that Jinx is going to retain his WAW British Heavyweight Championship.
This is the move that won him that title in the first place.
Can he pull it off, though? Top floor now for the champion. Measuring the challenger. Here he comes. He's got it.
Nailed it. That's it. This match is over.
Why is he going for the cover?
Or it should be over. Jinx, cover the man. Take your title and go home.
Here we go. That will press.
Wow.
You sound surprised there, Cole Ford, that Slayer kicked out.
Jinx took too long is what it comes down to.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's the move he used to win the title. I mean, he didn't wait that long. Yes, he shouldn't have waited at all. But I'm still surprised that Brad kicked out after that shot with a cane and that top rope leg drop.
Mate, if there's one thing I learned over the years, it's Brad Slayer is surprisingly resilient, annoyingly.
And Slayer trying to pull himself up now as the champion stands over him in this struggle here. Jinx now closing in once again on the challenger, and he's just standing there above the challenger now. He's got him choked in the corner. Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, Dave Finch, do you think he needs to start thinking about maybe ending this? I mean, does he... Well, just as I say that, Brad does come back, but before that, I was wondering if he could actually defend himself.
Wait! Brad just gave everything he had. Is that going to be enough?
Champion
Out of nowhere!
Completely against the flow of the match. We have got a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new WAW British Heavyweight Champion, Brad Slayer!
My goodness, history has been made here in Epic Studios, folks. We've got a brand new WAW British Heavyweight Champion in Brad Slayer.
Absolutely surprised me there. I thought he was done for. And not only did he come back from that brutal assault, he put Jinx away to become our new champion. But Jinx is still standing tall. Brad Slayer wisely rolling away from him.
We thought it was all over for Slayer. And you see Jinx going home with his tail between his legs. But there he is, folks. He is your new WAW British Heavyweight Champion, Brad Slayer.
Jinx keeping his eyes locked on Brad all the way back to the locker room.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time, please, for your new WAW British Heavyweight Champion, Brad Slayer!
Congratulations once again to Brad Slayer, his first singles title in his career.
And what a prestigious title it is to pick up, the British Heavyweight Championship.
With his tag partner Kip out to congratulate him.
Let's hear it for your new WAW British Heavyweight Champion, Brad Slayer, as he makes his way back up the ramp. Come on.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking...
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the European Championship. Please welcome the challenger.
My goodness, folks. The RQW European title is on the line in this upcoming match, folks. Blue Nikita challenges Queen Maya for the championship.
Blue Nikita from Greece, well known at Bellatrix. She's been well known before Bellatrix used to be known as the World Association of Women's Wrestling. She was the only European champion.
And now, the champion.
Wow. Here comes Queen Maya of Italy, folks. She is the RQW European champion as she puts her crown on her head.
She's the only female warrior to ever hold that Real Quality Wrestling European title twice. The only two-time holder in history.
And the only person I know that's Italian royalty. Didn't know there was an Italian royal family, Carl. Do you know the history of the Italian royal family?
I've tried researching, but I can't actually find anything other than what Queen Maya tells me, so I've not had a confirmed source.
Well, I'm sure you will be privileged to share the company of Italian royalty here. And there she is in all her glory. So let's take it up to Terry Gauci for the in-ring introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the European Championship. Scheduled for 1-4-1 submission, 1 KO or disqualification to decide the winner. Introducing first, on my left-hand side of the ring, the challenger from Saloniki, Greece, the Greek goddess, Blue Nikita! And now introducing the current champion representing Italian Championship Wrestling. She is the tallest female wrestler in Europe, standing at 6 foot tall from Milan, Italy. Your European champion, Queen Maya!
And the last time Queen Maya held that title, she held it for well over a year. She came close to 500 days. Well, at the moment, she's held that title since March 2015. Peter Nixon, can you see that reign ending tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you please to be upstanding for our joint national anthems? First of all, the national anthem for our challenger, the Greek national anthem. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem for our champion, the national anthem of Italy.
Sit down, Carl Ford.
You've got to show respect to the national anthem. I don't care where they come from, you have to show respect to their anthem.
Of course, Mr. Nixon, off microphone, Carl Ford is singing along to this Italian national anthem. He's a big fan of Queen Maya. He's unbelievable. Look at him. He's got his hand on his heart and everything. Just because you shared an audience with Queen Maya, my, Carl Ford, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. However, nonetheless, RQW European title match on the line. Carl Ford, give us the stats. Unbiased.
Well, firstly, I'm not happy you made me talk through a national anthem. You wouldn't make me talk through the British national anthem. Don't make me talk through an Italian or a Greek one. But anyway, the stats. Queen Maya won that European title from Sami Baines, and Blue Nikita came very close to beating Sami Baines for that same title in the previous Bellatrix before that. Couldn't quite do it. So maybe that gives Maya the edge. Yeah, and don't forget, way back in March 2014, not only did she face Sami Baines for that title, unfortunately lost, but she then went on to win a 30 Female Warrior Rumble to earn another title shot at the next event. That's pretty impressive. 2 matches in one night, one being a Rumble.
Well, a test of strength with a boot. Nikita ducking the clotheslines here. Hip toss, Nikita lands on the feet. Kick to the midsection. Nikita up and over, lands on her feet once again. Boot to the midsection. Nikita, is that a chokehold? Referee stepping in there, making sure that bone is not choking her out. Referee's checking. His eyes are on her.
Well, David Finch was happy with that move. And they got trapped in the corner. And Maya using a big 6'2" frame against Nikita.
Oh, wow. We've got royal chops on the menu here tonight at Bellatrix. As Queen Maya
That's the first public warning to Queen Maya.
Queen Maya teeing off on Blue Nikita here. And as the referee issues... You hear the referee laying down the law to Queen Maya. She may be the Queen of Italy, but the referee is the law here in Bellatrix inside the squared circle. And Blue Nikita is in trouble.
Blue Nikita, known for using those suplexes, known for putting her opponent away with the Northern Lights suplex. How difficult is it to put a move like that on somebody who's so much taller than you?
Nikita on the offense here after a spinning neck breaker. The beautiful Hurricane Rana. Nikita signaling for a knee here. Oh, right in the eye socket. What's she looking for, a bulldog? She gets it. Could we have a new European champion here? Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Nikita's got to think a few moves ahead now, because Queen Maya is the larder. And oh my! Good night, Nikita!
Big
Nikita.
lariat from Queen Maya.
Well, you see the frustration building on the face there of Queen Maya. I think Nikita has been... Maya with a handful of hair. Referee's in there. Is she going to get a second public warning here?
You can say what you want about the tactics of Queen Maya, but she is still a great talent. She's a 6-time ICW champion. She's been defending the ICW and Real Quality Wrestling European Championship, sometimes at the same time, overseas. I mean, put both belts on the line in a match, that's pretty risky and that's pretty confident.
Look at this for a submission hold. A bear hug, but it's on the lower back of Nikita. Nikita's fought her way out of it, though. Uh-oh.
Going for that royal choke slam.
Oh, wait a minute. Nikita rolls through, new champion. No. Nikita going to press the advantage here. Hurricane Rana takedown. Hooks the leg. 2. No, that was close, folks. Nikita Measuring Queen Maya now. Drop toe hold. Momentum in Nikita's favour. Back splash. Lateral press. The shoulders weren't covered, folks, and it only got a 2.
Extremely close there, David Finch. Says 2. I'd like to see a replay of that one. That was that close.
Well, Nikita. She got a sleeper hold applied. She got it locked in. The referee's there. Oh, wait a minute. Into a sidewalk slam. And Nikita kicks out at 2. And Maya can't believe it. Only she's signaling for the end here.
I'm not convinced that Blue Nikita's prone enough to be put away just yet.
It looks like Nikita. Oh, wait a minute. Nikita breaks out. Ducks the clothesline. And a second chop by Nikita. Settle down, Pete Nixon. This one's getting tasty in a hurry. Look at this. Nikita. Oh, wow. Good night, Nikita. But Queen Maya can't follow up after being chopped in the chest and sternum area by Blue Nikita.
She was checking herself there for a cut or something. They must have been stinging.
Well, she's signaling for the choke slam here. That royal choke slam you guys are on about. Nikita trying to break out, and she's free. And a rake to the eyes. Referee's got a...
That's a second public warning to Queen Maya. Ooh.
There it is.
But it was enough for her to get that choke slam. Referee's not calling for it, though.
Not counting it because the rake to the eyes was what left Blue Nikita prone for the choke slam. Big decision from David Finch. But was it the right one?
You can't be cheating 1 minute, going for the pin the next.
Maya now throws Nikita into the far left. Here she comes, full head of steam. No water in the pool. German suplex, my goodness. Turns her over, Nikita's got it. No.
Well, that's answered the question about suplexes, because she definitely managed to get her over there.
Nikita can't believe it. What has she got to do to put away the RQW European champion here?
Shows just how much of an international bout this is. The Greek hits the Italian with the German suplex in a British ring.
Look at this. Firewoman's carry. Elbows right to the jaw of Nikita. Nikita drops down. Here comes Maya. Well, Nikita's got her. Samoan drop, hooks the leg. 2. No, Maya kicks out. Look at the look on Nikita's face. She can't believe it.
The crowd can't believe it. I don't think I can believe it.
She's got to think a few moves ahead. What's she got to pull out of her arsenal to put Queen Maya away? Firewoman's carry once again. Elbow by Maya. Pushes her off to the near side. Throws the arm away.
Oh, that's it.
Spinning royal slam.
Cover.
Got her. Let's take it up to Terry Gauchi.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still European champion, Queen Maya!
A fantastic show from both competitors here, but still your RQW European champion here in Bellatrix Female Warriors is Her Royal Highness Queen Maya of Italy.
And it looks like she's edging ever closer to that 491-day reign that she had before. And it looks like she might be able to beat it with performances like that.
You heard the crowd chanting, "This is awesome," a couple of times during that bout. I guarantee they appreciate the effort put forward by Blue Nikita.
Ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic match. Let's hear it for Blue Nikita. Come on!
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles contest is a traditional British-style wrestling contest fought over 6 3-minute rounds. The winner to be decided by 2 falls. Introducing first on my left-hand side of the ring, weighing in at 156 pounds from Lowestoft, England. He is the tattooed warrior, Steve Quintain. And his opponent on the right-hand side of the ring, weighing in at 154 pounds from Norwich, England. He is the gentleman, Jimmy Ocean!
Nice reaction for Mr. Ocean here. And just for the fans watching at home all around the world, this is traditional British wrestling rules. It will be held under 6 3-minute rounds and 2 falls.
And I think Jimmy's first opponent is that jacket.
Well, he's got it off. Remember, folks, it's 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. It's not your traditional 1 fall to a finish wrestling match here. As the referee calls both men into the centre to explain the rules. And I'm sure they're both well aware of these rules.
Well, Steve probably spent most of his career studying the rules, finding the best ways to break them.
And Steve Quintain refuses the handshake here. Mr. Ocean isn't ready yet.
David Finch making sure both wrestlers are ready.
Bell sounds and we're underway. 6 3-minute rounds. Round 1 about to start now. Both men jockeying around for a position. What's Mr. Ocean with a bit of fancy footwork to start off with? And we're looking for a test of strength. No. Quintain doesn't seem to be interested. We're going for a little bit of pouring out here.
I mean, these two have wrestled each other countless times in the past. And it's got to be getting close to the hundreds they've wrestled each other over their long careers.
Ocean looking for the reversal or the escape from this wrist lock. Quintain's got it in tight. And now, Ocean still yet to get out of it. And Quintain has got a tight grasp on that wrist lock. And now he's moving it round. Look at him bend the fingers back on Ocean here. Look at the pain going through Ocean's face.
It's unsportsmanlike, but it's not illegal.
Quintain put Ocean in the hammerlock, and then it pushed him back to the ropes. Trying to break out of this one here because it's quite a snug submission.
Quintain using the ropes to his advantage there to get the break. Can use the ropes as much as he likes in this one.
Crowd here at Epic Studios coming alive for Jimmy Ocean. And now, looking for a test of strength. Oh no. Quintain has got the wrist lock applied. And now has that arm fully extended, in which he can apply more pressure. Ocean got to look for the reversal or the escape. You see the pain once again going through the face of Ocean here.
David Finch doing a good job though. He's getting right down there and checking. Checking on Jimmy.
Ocean's not surrendering. He's not giving it. Uh-oh, I know what's coming here, folks. We've got a groin stretch. A groin stretch. This will stretch out the groin muscles of Quintain. All Ocean's got to do is extend the legs and it will push. Look at Ocean. Move those legs in and that will split your difference, folks.
He moved further in as well, just to split them further apart.
Ocean moving those legs in. And Quintain is slowly turning into a sundial here. And he is extending the arm. And Mr. Ocean is looking like whether he should take that hand, and he's refusing it.
Quite rightly so.
And the bell
That's the
sounds.
end of round one.
I would not shake hands with Steve Quintain.
Well, that's the end of round one. The referee's trying to... referee's trying to get a bit of separation here.
I think Jimmy saying he didn't hear the bell, or claim he needed anyway.
We have a rest period now between the rounds. So both gentlemen in the ring can recollect their thoughts, freshen up. And the bell sounds.
Round two.
And round two is underway, folks. Which means we've got 4 remaining after this. And we have a no score at the minute.
Well, after that first round, I still can't pick a winner. I mean, if this goes to a draw, it's going to have to go to a judge's decision, or the referee's decision, rather. And I'd score them even at the moment. This is going to be tough to call if this ends.
Now look at that. That was a closed fist behind the referee's back.
But behind the referee's back was the key part of that sentence. The referee didn't see it. Can't call it, unfortunately.
You saw that it dazed Ocean there.
Which is why the closed fist is banned in British wrestling.
And if the referee would have saw that, he would have issued a warning to Steve Quintain. Side headlock now by Jimmy Ocean. And a side headlock takedown. Quintain is quite close to the ropes here. If he moves his body round to the right, he'll probably get himself a rope break, but he's trying to block it. Trying to block this side headlock that's been applied by Jimmy Ocean.
At the same time, you see Ocean is moving both their bodies around to get them away from those ropes. Good bring awareness from Jimmy Ocean, the gentleman.
Now Ocean leaning all his body weight on, but the momentum has took him over and he's rocked himself back. Now Ocean putting all his body weight onto Mr. Quintain here. And now Quintain gets out on 2.
Pushing him off. Well, now Ocean hasn't quite got the body weight. Keep him down, and look at this. Clean break.
Nice gentlemanly conduct there by Jimmy Ocean, as that would have been quite a struggle. Now then, what's this? Is this behind the referee's back? Behind? Yes, once again. You saw it right there, folks. Steve Quintain with a closed fist, Carl.
Yeah, just after that sportsman-like action from Jimmy Ocean to let Quintain up. Quintain pays him back by just punching him right in the chest.
There is no bonus in your pay packet for sportsmanlike conduct, gentlemen. Therefore, there's no reason to do it.
You'll get fined if you get caught.
So don't get caught, that's the key.
Hey, come on now. Come on now. Underhand tactics once again.
There's nothing wrong with underhand tactics, provided they're so underhand the ref doesn't see them.
Well, it was... The hand was closed. You saw it.
Yeah, I'm not the
folks
ref.
at home saw it.
I'm not the ref. They are not the ref at home.
And
That's the end of round 2.
There you have it. Terry announces the end of round 2 here. And we've got a rest period before we start round 3.
But the advantage is definitely swinging in the direction of Steve Quintain.
Closing minutes of that contest.
Oh, come on now.
Round, so he did
That's
definitely
the
swing
warning
to Quintain.
to Steve Quintain.
And that, in my opinion, is a well-earned public warning, if I do say so myself.
There's the kick and Jimmy Ocean between the rounds.
We've got a freshen up period now. I don't think Jimmy Ocean got the best of that one, as both men try and freshen up. We are sold out here at Epic Studios in Norwich.
Seconds away, round 3.
And round 3 has started, which means we've got 3 more left. Contest 6 3-minute rounds. And we are still at 0-0. If no one has scored 2 pinfalls, 2 submissions, or a knockout, I do believe the contest is a draw call.
Yeah, the referee will make that decision. I would imagine it'd be a draw unless somebody dominates the other, but most of the time it would be a draw.
After that leg sweep and that toe hold, Quintain was very close to the ropes there.
Now, how come Jimmy didn't get a public warning there? He held on for quite a while after the ref told him to break that hold.
No idea, it's a valid point.
And here we go, we're jockeying around for a position once again. Quintain takes the side headlock. And he's hanging on to the ropes on the far side, shoots him off to the right. Wait a minute, rolls him down. He's got him!
Here's the first goal to Jimmy Ocean.
It's 1-0 to Jimmy Ocean.
On the scoreboard, yes, but look at the way the 2 men are standing.
16 seconds of round 3. The first fall to Jimmy Ocean. Jimmy Ocean leads 1-0.
Steve Quintain is still, he's incredulous that he's just lost that pinfall. However, he's still very steady on his feet. Jimmy looks like he's on a bit of jelly legs, I've got to say.
But you can imagine that Steve Quintain, his confidence must have been knocked after losing that fall to Jimmy Ocean there.
Either that or it's lit a fire under him. We're soon to find out.
Well, let's see what round 4 holds. And the rest period is about to end. I believe Mr. Quintain is stalling for time here. He's got to take that towel out of the ring. And the fans here at Epic Studios getting on the case of Mr. Quintain here.
I think David Finch just told him, come on, get on with it.
He can issue a public warning for time wasting.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4 is underway. After this round, we've got 2 remaining. And Quintain offering the hand of friendship. And after all that, I don't think Jimmy Ocean's gonna stand for this.
See, Jimmy doesn't only know the business and that tricks that are far too well for it to work. He knows Steve Quintain far too well for that trick to work.
Absolutely, he's even saying to Quintain, why would I trust you? Why would I shake your hand?
Well, Jimmy Ocean just wants that Quintain. Quintain wants to extend the arm of sportsmanship now, if you want to call it that. After all those close fists. And would you trust a man like Steve Quintain?
I wouldn't trust anyone, let alone Steve Quintain.
Jimmy Ocean pointing that finger. We've got a handshake. Oh, there you go, folks.
Well, that surprised me.
There's a turn from the box here at WAW. Side headlock applied now by Quintain. Snapmare takedown. Knee right to the temple of Jimmy Ocean. And he's in trouble. You see him holding his head there.
Checking for a cut or something, I think. I was hitting that hard.
No! You want to submit? No! No! Say no!
Quintain has grabbed the trapezius muscles of Jimmy Ocean here. Well, now he's pulling him right back into the centre of the ring. and grabbed those trapezius muscles once again. And now he's gone into a clutch here.
He's only got one arm locked in on that clutch, though. Jimmy's still got an arm free. That can take some of the pressure off. That can keep him in this fight.
You see the pain etched on Jimmy Ocean's face here as he's reaching out. You can see him reaching for the ropes here. Now look at that, an elbow right between the eyes. Could have been right on the bridge of the nose as well.
And that could be a rare mistake from Quintain, because I think he should have kept that hold on. I don't think the Ocean was going anywhere while he was in that lock.
As a second public warning to Steve Quintain.
Hey, wait a minute. Ocean rolls him up. He's got him. Jimmy Ocean's won.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by 2 falls to 0. Gentleman, Jimmy Ocean.
There you have it, folks. Jimmy Ocean victorious in this traditional British rules match here for WAW.
Not only successful, but successful 2 falls to 0. And bear in mind, Steve Quintain was dominating the majority of that match. Both times he got pinned, it was because he let his guard down and turned his back on his opponent.
Yeah, you'd have to go back through the record books a long way to try and find the last time Steve Quintain lost by 2 falls to 0. I can't remember it happening at all. I mean, I assume it must have happened sometime in the past, but I definitely can't recall it.
Well, nonetheless, folks, Jimmy Ocean, your winner here.